Okay then peeps, so this is Tiny Tom Logan with another rush kit video for you. Now I literally have just taken the Asus X99 Deluxe out of my test rig, and I've been using this board to do the 5960X review, which you can go ahead and see on the main OC3D TV channel or the website. But I thought I would just show you a quick look at this board. We will be doing a complete review on it in the not too distant future. As with the rush kit, this is really just a look at how pretty the board is. I went to London recently to have a look at all these launch products, and this was the board that stood out for me. And to be honest with you, I said pretty much straight away that I could see this being in my Orca V2, which I've been waiting for the X99 stuff to come out so that I can use the new 5960X, which is 8 cores, 16 threads. It's just bonkers, really. DDR4 as well. We've got the Vengeance LPX DDR4, and that's 2800 megahertz, and it does that with XMP at 1.2 volts. But we've got the crystal sound. This is just a plastic shroud. You can see that there is a rather large, I'm hitting the tripod, there is a rather large heatsink underneath there. You can see it does peer through as well. But then we've got the top MOSFET one, and then the lower one, and that's really all the white detailing there is. A lot of people have said they might have liked to have seen white slots on here, but sometimes understated is a little bit, better, because once you've got graphics cards in, you can't really see this area anyway. But each down to each other's kind of personal preference. There's a lot of stuff crammed in the board. There is, if we start around the back, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 individual SATAs, but you can use these 4 as individual SATAs as well, although if you use them as SATA Express, you only obviously get 2 connections. Around the back, there's a lot of USB 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 2, 10 USB 3, 2 USB 2s, 2 Intel Gigabit Ethernet. We do have Bluetooth here, and wireless, and the wireless is I think they call it AC, I can never remember, but it's up to 1300 megabits. It's absolutely bonkers speeds that you can get through this. Although I personally don't favour the wireless. I can understand why you might want Bluetooth connection with all the mobile devices and stuff, and all the streaming and the different bits of software that comes with this. The audio, as you can see, does have gold connectors in there, which can be quite handy. Helps keep the signal clean. Lots of fan connectors. There's 2 just hiding just there. We've got 2 at the top of the board up here, when I'll get it in the middle so that you can actually see it. Going around and about, there's another one there. There is a selection down near the bottom as well. There's one there, but it does have a little add-in card. You put a connector in this and it gives you a load of connectors around the back, and that you can put a Molex into so that you can power them properly, and not voltage but temperature things as well. But we've got a PCI poster here, always handy, so you can tell when things are not going right, when things aren't posting properly. Power and a reset button, clear CMOS button. It's all lovely. But this really, like I said, this guide for you was all really a guide. It was just a look at the aesthetics. We can see that the 5960X there, you can see that the clamp does clamp down on the CPU now. On the metal bit as well, so the actual IHS of the CPU does look different to the ones that we were used to with 2011 before. But anyway, I'm just going to put that down there now for you. Don't forget, if you're watching a video and you want to see anything clearer, just pause and you can have a good look around as well. But that was just a very quick rush kit look at the Asus X99 Deluxe. If you want to see the full review of the CPU, head to the OC3D TV channel, but we will be doing a lot of stuff with this board in the not too distant future.